What up, homemakers? Welcome back. Today is December 14th. We are doing the Sunday puzzle. Today's is by Zachary Edward Brown and John Kugelman. And the title, Change Locations. Change locations. There I go, repeating it again thoughtfully. The title, Change Locations. Let's begin. Surveyed. So let's... No, it ain't happening. Wait. Eric the Red. We'll start down. Surveyed without. Sussed? Perhaps. Early track star Jim, not a clue. Resident of Honolulu is a Hawaiian. It is Oahuan? Oahuan? I think Honolulu's on Oahu, right? Oahuan? Touchless payment tech. Chip? Internet cafe, let's say. Cheat on in a way. Surgery sites. Operating rooms. Video game character, endless appetite. That's Pac-Man, my friend. Be in a chat room, but not chat. Lark. Soldiers with long arms. Snipers, like long arms. Big rifle. We're missing one. Long arms. Spearman. LSU. Spearman. What if? Alternative to the euro, in brief. USD. Sure, man. Relinquish. Ava DuVernay. And I forget if it's Ava or Eva, but whatever. Turns back the clock, maybe. Opposite of volunteer. Opt out. Be compelled. Forced. Slave. I don't know. Parts of many robots in Robot Sumo. Real? I have not seen that. Area inside the free throw line in basketball. Nope. J'espère de la nuit. Composer. French composer. God damn it, I must know one. Right? Jesus. I don't think I know one. Addresses angrily. Rants at. Variety of violet. Urban safety hazard. Criminal. Criminal? Australia's largest carnivorous mammal. Dingo? I don't think it gets much bigger there than the dingo. They don't have like lions. I'm trying to think. There's things bigger. You got your emus and your roos, but I think as far as like flesh eaters go, I think it's dingoes, man. Unless it's human. Is this a trick? Human? Game of Thrones. Ah, now I'm torn. Oh well. Word used 10 times and hated it. That's funny. Hated. That's really funny. We ran into that before and I recognized it then. Here we are again, bringing up his 90-4 review of the movie North. One of Elijah Wood's first appearances. This is the Rhine or the Rhone, man. I think Black Forest I associate more with Germany, so I'm going to say Rhine. Dissimilar. Unalike. Ugh. Fine. Part of a legendary boast, Veni Vidi Vici. Skips all the ceremony. Elopes. Brother in my brother's keeper. Do they mean the brother saying it or the brother referred to? I think they mean referred to, in which case able. What might be made while clasping one's hands? A vow. Prayer. Engineer Gray, who arguably invented the telephone. Not a clue. Ballpark figure. Kind of tea. Sierra. Hyundai? GMC? GMC Sierra sounds right. Gel. Shylock's security. Like a bond. I don't know specifically what sort of like investments he dealt in, but they definitely mean like financial security. Adele song with the lyric, I must have called it 1,000 times. Hello? Fine. Non-premium option in a rideshare app. Uber X is like your standard. Gaming mogul Gabe. Gabe Newell? Holy crap. Gaben getting a shout out in the Crossy. Ernst Stavro Blofeld. What do you mean? Nemesis. Not a clue. Put in a pile. Sort. Swear. Parking space for an airstream. What is an airstream? Is that I'm thinking a soda stream. I was like, is that the soda thing? No, that's Soda Stream. What the hell's an airstream? Did some school reporting. Exceptionally hard timber. That's not just hardwood. It'd have to be like, what's hard? Like core wood? Core wood? This is Lisa. It's true, she became a cruciverbalist. Ironwood. I think, maybe, because we can have SLR. Ironwood. I believe it. Amy Winehouse is... I don't know. What's a 4-letter way to describe her? A lush. Thumbprint alternative on iPhones. Face ID. Reluctant to ask out one's crush. I call that shy. Particularly particular. Anal. Long-time label of RCA is a label. Cafeterias are cantinas. Cantinas. Like many indie films. Low budget. Camp. Camp? Don't give up. Many characters in Superbad. Teens. He had a Billboard Hot 100 hit with Rubber Ducky. Ernie? Orange Man? Does Ernie have a last name? Tortilla de patatas, por ejemplo. I reckon that means potato tortilla. And it's an example of what? Not a clue. Where high schoolers work on their numbers. I'm thinking question mark with the numbers. That ain't math. Music class. Band. Oh god, theater. Something like that. Starship's medical facility is the med bay, but that doesn't fit, and Dupe's med, so what are you talking about? What besides med bay do they call it? Ran fair prop akin to a halberd. A poleaxe. Poleaxe. Right? What are you? Axioms or fundamental rules. Yeah. Sign me up. Hair care item associated with black culture. I almost said pomade. That's not right. That's Italian, silly. Hair care item. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a substance. It could be like Afro pick. But I don't have a 5-letter word for that. YouTube offerings. Commences. Starts, begins. Neither fit. Rough drafts. This makes me think horse reference. Like a draft horse. He's rough because he's unbroken. He's wild. Rough draft. Rowan's? Like the pattern? I'm way overthinking that. We'll keep going. Interview guest whom Ali G calls my man Buzz Lightyear. Aldrin? I reckon. Like lowercase i's and j's. They're titled. Titled? Dotted? Yeah. Sci-fi sequel of 86. Aliens? Straight up. Like soft rolls. Wordless entertainment. Mime? They should have put entertainment in quotes. Other to Octavio. We looking for Latin, Spanish, Octavio. Italian? First I was Otro, but... Because I think Latin would be like alter, right? Like alter ego. I'm gonna say Otro. Brief announcements from a pilot. E.T. A's. Yeah. Something a la Bolognese. Ragu. Official name of that sauce. Like hell. Play a part or part of a play. Act. Chorus. Part of New Year's Eve. Or new. Damn it. Keep going. Storm. Just call that because she makes storm. Internet. Meme. Storm. I was thinking maybe S here. Yeah, well, we're sending sussed. You can't stop me. Take out for a spin. Probably not a mop. Parts of a hand. Cards. Gambling. Irritate. Upset. Maybe not sus. I changed my mind. Recaps are, you sum up. What else up? Wrap-ups? Sure. Baloo's house is one of the 16, Revere. False alarm announcement. Something scared. Jedi in training is a Padawan. Sensible. Excuse me? Brzezinski. Nope. Number one choice in slang. Relinquishes to seed. Ravel. That's a guy. Fave. Yeah. No ifs, ands, or buts. Pollution fighting EPA. Render unto Caesar. Major coin producer. Chuck E. Cheese. What's let's see what Queen. Cause we got change locations. Makes me think change is involved. Like Queens. But what do we do with that? Mar-a-Lago. Viking. 1 or 2. Could this be Mars Lander? I think. Which becomes Mar Slander. Which I like. It's kind of synonyms. But then what's the deal with the gray and the S? Marland. Sir, what is Marland? We'll see, man. For sure. Mark's unsevered best friend. In Severance. God damn it, I watched this too. Unsevered best friend. What the fuck, friends? Oh, Petey. Petey. I remember. Pansy, Petey. Turns back the clock. Rewinds. Bases, drafty, sensors. Ah. First chimpanzee to orbit Earth. That was Enos. Duh. Football blocker. Excuse me? That's lunacy. That one. I know Enos. Remodel and resell some real estate. House flip. Flip houses. Flip a house. Flip a house. Mars lander. Ipaho. It's Idaho, but with a P. Backwards, it's oh hi. This is a riddle. Drum lines. Mine. Marland. SPL. I would love to know what's going on still. Hard to be humble when you're as great as I am. Season to enjoy Quincas. Ruler before 17 is a czar. What? Yeah, Assam. We are avoiding the rare CZ. ABC or NBC. I feel like ABC. Fire crap. Fire. It's a numbers game. Keno. Clothing for SWAT teams. Vests. Helmets. I don't. Puff piece. Puff piece. Like a pipe. Pipe. Fire drop. Fire crap. What is this? I want to say pipe. Fewer. Sure. Plant watcher for short. OSHA? We'll see. Site of some Santa sightings. Malls. 911 EMT. What a hoot. What a hoot. Ta. Again, these... I'm struggling to make any sense of any of this. Beyond the full clue. I mean, kind of. I was just like, are there like portals? Are we thinking with portals? We could have like... No, never mind. 'Cause these guys are paired. But this one's not paired. I was thinking it could be like flip lines and drum a house. Like the circle's a portal or something, but I don't, because change locations. It's not working though. Not exactly. Not exactly indeed. Don't give up. Try. These fellows in logic. Operators. They are negator? Is this like formal freaking logic type beat? RV lot? Negator? Alto RV lot? Vape, yeah. Fire trap. That makes it sound deliberate. Neil Cassidy. Don't know how to spell. Like some milk. Spilt. Spilt. Dwell on the past. Indication of bad service. No tip. Much obliged. Cross the international date line from east to west or west to east. Skipped a day. Called it a day. Something a day. We'll see. Bundled up. Articles are written in this. Prose, generally. Yeah. Brand name for naproxen. Fucking Narcan? Naproxen. No, that's naloxone. What is naproxen? Oh, is this Aleve? This is canteens with E. Aleve. Mailed a day. Failed. Something a day, right? Tapa. Yes. Appetizer. Bundled up. Ole Miss. John Glenn. Liston beats Patterson. Doll. Ken. Drink. Honey wine. Mead. Frosty. Cold. Simple as inertia. Enjoying a soak. Bathing. We are bathing. Okay. Mars Attacks. No. 80 horror film starring William Hurt. What the shaded squares contain. Altered States. Yeah, I was saying Idaho before. Idaho. We got Maine, Maryland, Texas, Nevada. I bet it becomes Nadada. On what? On video? Okay. What four-letter state is there besides Ohio? Iowa. But I want in. Yenta. Fiddler on the roof. Sick bay. Sure, man. Bundled up. Clam. Clad. Clad? It just means you're wearing anything. You're not necessarily bundled. But it's probably it. Anyway. Luby writing. Cursive. Cursive. Star pitcher. Agent. Like they pitch the stars they represent on their behalf. I guess that makes sense. Yeasty, sudsy. Ugh. Ugh. Yeasty, sudsy. Letters for an unscheduled event to be announced, I think. It's usually determined or announced. So I'm going to put Otra and B. Glee Club. Same idea. Neonate. Eve. Okay. I owe you one. Do-rag. It's a hair care item? Like it protects it? I thought it was more just like fashionable. Artie. What a hoot. Utah. What a hoot. Some school reporting. Tattled. Reporting course. What state? Venny. What state? Oh, is the V part of it? Yeah, the V's part of it. Virginia. Vermont. There you go. Jeez, man. Only in Ohio. I guess fire trap. Could this be yeah, like soccer, football, some kind of net? Make a plea. Goal net. Ounce. Yeah, fine. Dingo, not human. Vermint. Denver mint. Is there a mint in Denver? Real quick, I want to see before I forget. I think you're a meme. Ooh, I'm so scared. It's a sarcastic announcement of one state of alarm. So we got misplaced in the circles. Misplaced is tying it all together. Does that mean... No, I was gonna say, are they actually like rearranged from one another? No, there's no Y, there's no O. But like, what if it's all the same Caesar cipher or something crazy? I think I'm way overthinking it. I don't think that's possible. Regardless. Tied up. All makes sense. Mika. Paint. Harden the paint. I know baseball. Something fun to take out. It's still not a mop. I can only think about a cop. What do you mean? Cheat on. Top? Like the toy that spins? Okay. Two-time and Ellen. Snarls at. Yeah, Aiden. Sensible. That's downright gloopant. Prudent. Raid. Here's your payment. Fucking just wasp spray in the eyes. That's pretty. RFID, I think is what it's called. I don't think what I said is right. Jim Thorpe. A. Do I know athletes? Scoped. Chafe. Yes. It's all coming together. Eliza. It's hard to be humble when you're as great as I am. Filth. Huh? I would like to just say vests, and a vowel sure does work. Fresh. Flesh? Alf? The alien life form? I think OSHA. Flesh. I'll confess, I have not read The Merchant of Venice. Was he... was he selling human flesh? I thought he was just a usurer. Ali. Muhammad Ali, that makes more sense. Flesh, I'll have to look into that. Gained a day. Gales, rough drafts. Yeah, wind reference. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, good solid theme. Not too much total nonsense. Solid one overall. The misplaced is really what ties it all together. That's quite some artistry. Altered states. Big ups. What do you mean about Shylock? I thought he was I thought he was just a mean guy. And like a horrible stereotype, I know that too. But what do you mean about flesh? A pound of his own flesh. Yeah, I missed this part. I mean, that's a fun, like, hypothetical. Like, if you had to give up a pound of flesh, where would you take it from? Honestly, 3,000 ducats could probably get you, like, a Brazilian butt lift. You can just tell the doc, save about a pound of that fat you're moving. I really don't know what I would do. I guess the time factor is also important, like how long you have to pay it back. Because if you gave me a couple of years, I think I could just like sand the soles of my feet. I think I could get like a pound of foot skin in a couple of years. With no pain. But anyway. Now we know. Flesh. Alright. Quite a fun one, and I will see you on Monday. Take care.